Want to see snow for the first time in Georgia? Here's how I did it on day 1. Using your credit card in Georgia comes with a 4% charge. Here's how to save money while traveling. The Ananuri fortress looks like it's straight out of medieval movie. Let me show you why it's worth a stop. Hi, I'm Louise, and this is part of my travel diaries, Georgia Tbilisi edition. Join me on day 1 as I share not just where I went, but also some tips to make your own trip smoother. Our first stop was breathtaking Zhinvali Lake. The views are postcard worthy, plus you'll find stalls selling souvenirs, jackets, and hats. Yes, you can use your credit card, but remember my 4% charge. Mas budget friendly if you exchange your cash to gel at the airport. And the fun part of solo travel, meeting new friends. This is Bridget, who I met in the van. Next, we explored Ananuri Fortress. This historic complex was built around 13th century and served as a defensive stronghold along Aragdi River. Inside, you'll see old churches, towers, and walls that once protected the Argavi Jews. Honestly, this is one of the most picturesque stops, perfect for photography. But heads up ha, it's more of a photo and history spot. Walang extra activities here. Still, it's amazing to imagine the stories these walls have. Then came my personal highlight, Gudauri. It's been my dream to see snow, and I finally did. That's why I placed it on day 1 of my trip. I wanted my last days in Georgia to be slower and more relaxed. Travel tip. Check ahead if the road to Gudauri ski resorts is open. Kapag sobrang yellow, they close it kasi for safety. We were lucky it was open that day. Though, medyo nagkaroon ng traffic since it had been closed the day before. By the time we returned, it was already 9 p.m. I skipped dinner since my new friends Bridget, Amri, and Aman had eaten earlier and I was still full. And that's day 1 of my travel diaries, Georgia Tbilisi edition, from lakes and fortresses to finally experiencing snow. If you found this helpful, save this video and don't forget to follow me for day 2 of my Georgia adventure. See you tomorrow!